Hi friends, welcome you all to Deep Matrix. In today's video, we are going to see about how to use the neural network fitting app. So in MATLAB, we can also have a app for neural network which will help you to build a neural network without even a single line of code. So without even further ado, let's move to the topic. Go to the apps where you can find math, statistics and optimization. In that, we can find neural network clustering, neural net fitting, neural network pattern recognition. So in today's video, we are going to see about how to use neural net fitting app. So a window will open. So you can also open this window using a command called nftool. So we are going for next option. So here you can upload your input and target variables for the construction of our neural network. So for the demonstration purpose, I'm going to use an example data set. So if you have a dataset of your own, you can upload it using a UI import. I have a separate video for that, how to import the data into the MATLAB workspace. After uploading the data to the workspace, you can use it in this app. So we are going to use a house dataset. So after importing, you can see house inputs are present here, house targets are here. So you can also find those in the workspace. So this is our input data. So which contain 506 columns, and this is our target. So all these were in a row wise. Here the column where column values comes under rows and rows to columns. So it is completely different from our conventional way. So next, so here you can fit your validation and testing. So I am going to validate 20% of data and testing is 10%. So I am going to train 354 samples. 101 values are going to validate while the training of the neural network is taken place. Last 51 samples will be test for the performance. So I'm going for next. So next I'm going to mention the hidden neural network. I'm going to give 15. Then next. So you can see the network has been creating here. So here you can choose your training algorithm. So far we have three Levenberg mark Vedat, Bayesian regularization, scaled conjugate gradient. I explain in detail about these algorithms in a separate video. Now for this purpose we give Bayesian regularization. So while training, I mean after the, so I started my training. Now you can see the values of MSC and R. So this is a training window which will give you the progress of the training of the network. So the training has been done. So here we have separate plot for the performance. So here you can see the blue color indicates the train. So the graph is plotted between epochs versus mean squared error. And this dotted lines were the best fit for the model. And this is our training. The red line indicates the training epoch values. So next, train state. So this also give a different value for gradient mu. So the parameters value has been visualized through this train state. So next we are going to see the error histogram. So this is the error histogram. So target versus target minus output. The error has been calculated with each instance. So last one fit. So sorry for this data we don't have a fit because since it contains 13 columns we cannot visualize it. Only two, uh, the regression between two variables can be visualized. So this is a regression. So training data have been present here. This is our test data, and this is our validation thing. So next we can go for next. So before that, here you can see the MS mean squared error value for each split. For example, training data, validation, and testing. So here you have an option to adjust network size. We can retrain our model. We can change the size of the network. So this will help you that way. So next I'm going to move to the next one. So here we have few options. We can generate the Simulink diagram for the model which we have trained. So or we can also define the function for the model we have trained. I'll show you the Simulink diagram. So it will generate the Simulink blocks which will mimic the model which we have trained now. So this is the model we have trained. So you have a arrow mark here. So while clicking that, we can see this layer. So this is the input layer, out layer, and these are the intermediate layers. So this is how helpful MATLAB to work with neural networks. So we can also generate script. So simple script, a script file will open. So you can use this code wherever you want to use. So this is what I want to tell you in this video. So do subscribe our channel and learn many new things because which will be helpful in our life. So until then, enjoy learning. Thank you.